This morning, the summer travel season is taking off.
Please don't take your shoes off in the plane.
And along with it, a laundry list of pet peeves from the flying public.
Okay, where's the fire, huh?
But now, one international destination is cracking down on bad behavior. The Turkish government says it will fine flyers who unbuckle their seatbelt and stand up before the seatbelt sign goes off after the plane lands.
We all have to abide by the same rules, and it's not fair for people getting up and trying to leave the plane before it's their time.
Here in the U.S., the FAA says passengers must have their seatbelts properly secured during taxiing, takeoff, landing, and any other time when instructed to by crew members. Adding unruly passengers can be fined up to $37,000 and could also face criminal prosecution. While those requirements are crystal clear, some rules are unwritten and up for debate.
Whoever decided that you should be able to play games on the screens that sit on the back of the airplane seats, jail, straight to jail.
Playing games, touching the screen a bunch, yes or no?
No to heavy taps.
Etiquette expert Thomas Farley, known as Mr. Manners, says we should think about everyone else on the plane when we act in the air.
We can't do anything about the legroom, but we can certainly do a whole lot about the way we act towards our fellow passengers and the cabin team as well.
Help me.
In the summer months, we have people travel who rarely travel. And what that means is they're just not as familiar with the rules.
We asked travelers in Miami how they feel about some hot-button issues.
So if you're in the aisle, you're not allowed to sleep?
Yeah.
No. On the window or the aisle? Should the person in the middle get both armrests?
No.
No.
No. I think so. I think that's like the one thing they have is the two armrests.
There's also the so-called gate lice issue. People crowding the boarding area before their group is called.
People who are crowding the boarding gate. What do you say to them?
Again, pack patience.
And then there's the question Shakespeare himself surely could never have foreseen.
To recline or not to recline?
Recline, obviously, yeah. Recline.
What if you get like that gentle nudge from someone behind you?
Then I'll recline further.
She's doubling down over there, guys. No matter what we come up with, we got to play nice with each other because the TSA says that it is regularly screening more than 2 million of us every day. And if you're wondering when things are going to be especially hectic this summer, the FAA says airports will be busiest on Thursdays. That is their expectation. So if you're traveling this summer, especially on a Thursday, please, for all of us, consider packing fresh socks.
Oh, that's a good tip. Good tips there in general, Jesse Kirsch. Jesse, thank you.
Taking your shoes off and the plane is the worst because there's nothing you can do about that.
Right. Something else that, like when people bring on food, it smells.
Not a fan. I mean, not a fan, but I mean, you got to eat.
Well,
especially if they feed you on these planes anymore.
Think about other people.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but what are you supposed to do? Starve on a 5-hour flight?
You don't have to eat salmon
before you get on board.
I don't know.
And the middle seat thing, by the way, like if
listen, I was on a middle seat very recently, and I think you need to have both armrests.
I agree.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You're stuck in the middle seat. You should at least have that.
That person said it right. You're in the middle. That's the least thing you should get.
Correct.
Dylan, what say you?
I agree. As like a short person, I get stuck in the middle seat and everybody just takes over.
Yeah.
Because they think that I'll just so yeah, I agree with the handles.
Yeah.